My name is Alan Macpherson and I'm the Programme Coordinator for the MLitt in Film, Visual Culture and Arts Management. If you're interested in going on to a career in academia and further research, this is a programme that could appeal to you. If you're interested in working in the arts sector and working in film and media, whether that's in a production role or in an administrative role, then this is a programme that could appeal to you. It's taught through core courses, a dissertation module and optional courses, which creates a lot of flexibility. It's a really flexible programme because we have these 2 core courses that all our students take and then a dissertation module. So essentially there are 3 routes, I would say, that you can take through this. You can take routes that will just help explore your interests and develop your knowledge in particular fields within film studies or visual culture. So you might study things like African cinema, documentary. You can take modules in museum studies. So developing a kind of general interest in the field, that's one direction. Another direction is to really pursue your own interest. So you have opportunities here both in the dissertation module and in an optional module called Special Study in Film and Visual Culture to do independent research, to develop your own project, to work with a supervisor, and really move towards a kind of career in research and academia. And the third route that you can take is something that's more focused on work. So we have opportunities for work placement, work-based projects, working with partners in the industry for both the dissertation and also an optional module level. The programme is taught within the Film and Visual Culture department, which is a small department, really close-knit of scholars, teachers, researchers. Both within the staff that teach the programme, there's a close-knit community. Within the student cohort, we prioritise peer working, peer review and group working. So we try and really help to build relationships among the students right from the very start, and that's built into the core courses. But everyone that comes onto this programme also becomes an associate member of the George Washington Wilson Centre for Research in Art and Visual Culture. And that means that you're kind of immediately part of a wider research community that extends beyond our department to art history, to museum studies, and across really the university. As well as that, we have a really active creative student body. So the university, the Aberdeen University Filmmaking Society, they're prolific, and a lot of our students that come onto the programme will get involved and develop further relationships that way. As well as having the world-class facilities that we have in the library here, the collections, we have an extensive film and television DVD database. We've got archives of visual images and photographs that students are able to work with, and special collections and the museums. We also have an editing suite for students who are involved or interested in doing more production work and practical-based filmmaking equipment that's available for students to use, again, if they want to get involved in filmmaking or they're doing practice-based courses. It's a small department, but we've got quite a range of specialisms. So we have people teaching on the department, world-leading researchers and really committed scholars and teachers. And as well as those research specialisms, a lot of my colleagues also have experience working in event organisation, curation, and a variety of other things associated with film, visual culture and arts management, and we try and pack as much of that into the programme as we can. Well, we've had graduates go into roles in the visual arts and into film, television and media, working in direction, production and working in arts management and supportive roles. We've had students go on to work in museums and galleries. We've had students who have, of course, gone on to further study, further research, PhDs, and with a view to academic careers. Part of our course, part of what's really great about the course is that you're developing a lot of really key transferable skills that employers are looking for, the ability to work independently, to conduct research, to distill complex information, but also to work in groups and work on projects. So you're getting a lot of experience, not to mention the fact that you can also gain that direct experience experience in the workplace. So we also have students that have gone on to work in a variety of sectors, private sector, the public sector, higher education, in a variety of different roles at graduate level. I think the key benefits of studying this programme are the flexibility that we offer, both in terms of those pathways that you can take through the programme and to your life and career beyond the MLitt, the staff and the community, the level of expertise, the commitment to teaching excellence, the variety and diversity of teaching methods that we use and assessment models. We also have really strong connections with partners in the industry, in the sector, so visual arts organisations, television producers. If you're interested in doing work placements and getting that kind of experience as part of your MLitt, then having those connections within these local organisations is really beneficial. We will go out and we'll speak to arts professionals, we'll see how things are happening in the field in situ, and students really benefit from that, not only in terms of building connections and making contacts, but also just really seeing things firsthand and talking to artists and talking to arts professionals working in that sector.